Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking foundation, and specifically Bobbi Brown. The only reason why I want to talk to you about this is because this is a fairly brand new product. So if you're on the fence, if you want to buy it or not, because there's not too many reviews out there on it, I'm here to let you know, honest review, not getting paid for this, review on this. I actually wore it for a good while now, probably about 2 weeks, going on 2 weeks now. I've been trying this probably, if not every day, every other day. And I want to say first and foremost, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, do it. Just help me grow. I just want to get products, honest review products out there for you guys so that you're not being misled by these people who are claiming that the product is amazing when it's really not. They're just getting paid to say it. So this is just my honest review, and that's all that I want to do for you guys. So today we're talking Bobbi Brown. Typically, I don't really go outside of my norm, and my norm being that I have specific foundations that I just really keep going back to. But I did watch something about Bobbi Brown and how she's moving towards clean beauty. If not, she was already clean beauty. I read something along the lines of clean beauty with Bobbi Brown products. So, and I figured that if anything, this could be helping my skin not break out so much. And so this is one of the reasons why I wanted to try this foundation. Not only that, I also wanted to try this because it's not only long wear, but this seems like an everyday foundation look. So kind of like, not necessarily no makeup look, but borderline that. I'm wearing it as we speak right now. So the foundation that I have on right now is this Bobbi Brown foundation, and it's not their typical Bobbi Brown foundation. Say that 3 times fast. This is actually their fluid powder foundation. So if you're a powder girl, you're gonna like this. So it's basically cream to powder. So when you put it on, it's a cream base, but if you've ever used the e.l.f. concealer or the Shape Tape concealer, you'll know what I'm talking about when this stuff dries super fast. So if you're gonna do dots all over your face, if that's your system on how to put on foundation, this is not the foundation you want to do that with. I personally have tried using a brush and using a beauty blender, and I found that using a beauty blender for this specific foundation works better. And it could just be the drying component of it. The beauty blender's wet, so therefore it kind of like smears it better, if that makes sense. So I do want to let you know that a beauty blender works better with this foundation. But if you are a brush person, I would try a small section at a time. I would not dot all over your face and then go back over it, because by the time you get to the last dot, it's going to be dry to the point where you're not going to be able to smear the foundation in other areas where that dot is. That's where the dot's going to be. I will show you on my arm how it's like the texture of the foundation. It does say that it's got an SPF of 20 on it. It does say that on the front of the bottle. And it says it's long wearing. I haven't had an issue with it breaking apart and my oils eating it up from my face. So I can say that, yes, it probably is true that it is long wearing. And if you're wondering what color I am, I'm W46, warm beige. That's what it says on the back. Warm beige, W046. And so let me show you real quick what texture it is. It's pretty runny, so really be careful. It's going to make a mess, so just be careful. It truly is more watery than whipped. I would say it's definitely not a whipped foundation. So and as you could see, it's literally it turns to powder. It's pretty matte. It does not have any kind of shine or any kind of dewiness to it at all. And it's pretty drying. It's pretty fast drying, I would say. So I do want to review this. So out of between 1 to 10, I would say that it is probably an 8.5. And I'm only giving it that because of the drying situation. I can say that if you're not fast with applying the makeup to your face, it can look like you have some spots are darker than others. So that's why I would give it an 8.5. But the look of it is really pretty. I do have a little bit of shimmer on my face because of the highlighter that I added. So that's why you see a little bit right here. It kind of looks shimmery a little bit. That is the highlighter that I added. It is not from the foundation at all. So if you are looking for, first of all, if you are a powder person, but you're looking for something else that may be better, I would definitely try the Bobbi Brown liquid foundation. It says fluid powder. So if you need to look that up, that's the wording that it says. And it is $40 across the board. I've researched it from Nordstrom to Bloomingdale's to Sephora, Dillard's, everywhere in between. It all says $40. So it doesn't look like there's much room with different pricing. So it looks like it's the same pricing everywhere. So if you're looking to purchase something new and try it out, I would definitely try out this new Bobbi Brown. And like I said, this is more of an everyday makeup. I wouldn't say that this is a full coverage. I think that you can build it up to full coverage. It does say medium. It says light to medium coverage. I would say it's more on the light medium coverage. It's not, I wouldn't say it's light coverage because I would say that's more of like a BB cream, where it's like, it looks like you literally have nothing on. This, you can tell you have something on. It's just not so full coverage to where it's mimicking like maybe wedding day makeup or like cake face. You're not going to get cake face with this at all. It's not heavy. It's very lightweight. I don't feel like at the end of the day, I feel like I need to take it off or like wash my face. I feel like it's, you know, a really great foundation. That's why I give it an 8.5. Like I said, the only reason why I'm saying 8.5 is because of the drying issue. That's one of the reasons why I bought Shape Tape and brought it right back, because I would put concealer under my eyes and it literally wouldn't smear. So I had to bring it back. I can't deal with something like that. So, but this is not as bad as Shape Tape if you're using a beauty blender. If you're using a brush, I would definitely just dab a few, like do your chin first because it's a small area, and I would smear that in. And then after that, I would definitely move on to each section. I wouldn't do large sections with this foundation at all. So I can say that the warm beige, I was in between a 3 and a 3.5 on their scale for colors. And the lady said that she would prefer me do a 3.5 because we're moving towards summer and we're not moving toward winter. So if this is going to last me a little while, I would like it to be a little bit more darker than lighter, because although you can warm up light foundation with bronzer, which I do already. I bronze my face every single day, no matter what. But I still wanted to go towards the 3.5. But on this actual bottle, it doesn't say 3.5. I think that's just their scale of their numbers that she had. I don't have that on this bottle. On this bottle, it just says W046, warm beige. So if you think you're about my color, and I typically go for like level 3s on most scales. I'm in either 2.5 or 3 foundations. So if you want to go off of that, I know not all foundations have numbers like that, but I'm trying to think of a foundation that I've used that's pretty popular. The Fenty Beauty, I use 190. And I like Fenty Beauty a lot. So if you are a Fenty Beauty user, or if you have used Fenty Beauty and you're trying to go off of my color, I would definitely say 190 is my perfect shade from Fenty Beauty. So if you want to gauge it around that that color, that's probably my perfect color. So this is gonna be it for this video. I didn't want this to be too long drawn out. I just did want to let you know how I liked it, and I really do enjoy it. I plan on using this, like I said, on a daily. This is not something if you're going out on the town or a night out. This is definitely not something you would use for. This is pretty much like everyday work wear maybe, or if you're gonna be around the house doing something and you just want to have a little something on in case you do go somewhere, I would say that that's the perfect foundation for that. It's just medium coverage. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I should be making more. I have plenty of more skincare videos coming up. I've tried the JLo Glow Beauty skincare line, and I want to give it a few more days before I make that video. So if you're interested in the JLo Glow Beauty, I will be doing a video on that. So stay tuned, and I'll see you next time. Bye.